That's me, Guybrush Threepwood. That's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Vabbè.
In the old days, you became a pirate by completing 3 trials to prove your worth. Mastering sword fighting was more a matter of wits than agility. Treasure hunting is important for any pirate.
Boh, ho mangiato davvero una tagliata prima.
The test of thievery involved breaking into the governor's mansion. The security was heavy. This is when I met Elaine, the love of my life. She was governor at the time. The pirate leaders were in charge of the 3 trials, acting as judge, jury, executioner, and devoted grog tasters. Things took an unexpected turn while I was working on the 3 trials. Elaine was kidnapped and taken to
Una storia del primo.
nefarious ghost pirate LeChuck. I scraped together a crew. Carla, Otis, and Meathook joined me on my voyage to Monkey Island to save Elaine. I scraped together a crew. Carla, Otis, LeChuck thought he was in love with Elaine. My first ship was the Sea Monkey. I bought it at Stan's used ships with a letter of credit that I, sort of falsified. My first ship was... Monkey Island was a steaming volcanic mystery, covered with jungle and not found on any map. You had to brew a special potion just to find Monkey Island. I made some substitutions, but it got us there just the same. You had to brew a special potion just to find Monkey Island. There were some people living there who claimed to be cannibals, but I think it was just a show for the tourists. LeChuck's ghostly ship was anchored in a lake of lava hidden beneath the island's surface. I met an old castaway there, Herman Toothrot. He and the locals wrote a lot of indignant letters to each other.
Lettere indignate.
On the island was a gigantic monkey head statue with hidden catacombs underneath. We wound up back on Melee Island for the stunning conclusion to my first big adventure. I made it to the church just in time to stop the wedding. Or so I thought. I defeated LeChuck, and he basically exploded. It was the beginning of something magical. It turned out Elaine already had everything under control. How does she do that? Oh, these are from the time I went to find the treasure of Big Whoop. I met my good friend Wally, who makes maps, and I stole his monocle. Good times.
Vediamo quando si arriva al 3.
It came down to just me and LeChuck at the end. He was using magic, but then, so was I. The mysterious voodoo lady at the International House of Mojo taught me to make a voodoo doll, which came in handy more than once. Elaine always seems to know when I need her. One time, Elaine got turned into a statue. Well, LeChuck was behind it, of course. That guy never gives up. It was around this time that I met Murray, the allegedly all-powerful demonic skull, after a rousing sea battle.
Murray.
Things backfired on LeChuck because Elaine and I got married when it was all over. Game, set, matchmaker. I got buried alive. This was a great day, though in retrospect we shouldn't have had the scum bar handle the catering. Elaine and me together forever. The daggers are symbolic of cutting through troubles, I think. I don't know why you have to have candy-coated almonds at a wedding, but apparently you do. I wrote a great haiku for the wedding invitation. That's either Elaine's wedding veil or my handkerchief. We got them to match.
Ostia, c'è una bambina che piange nella casa di fronte. Si sente qui con le cuffie, la sentite?
Oh man, this was that crazy time LeChuck teamed up with an Australian billionaire and tried to use a mystical talisman to make Elaine his bride.
Questo è il 4, quindi.
The ultimate insult wasn't really ultimate, or even an insult at all. Or was it? LeChuck and I battled it out on a grand scale that time. LeChuck and I battled it out on a... The ultimate insult wasn't really ultimate, or even...
Ok,
And
dovrebbe
there
essere.
was the time I accidentally let loose LeChuck's pox over the entire Caribbean. Or so, the death card doesn't usually represent literal physical death. Except when it does.
Except when it
I
does.
went on trial for my life on 4 separate charges. I defended myself, of course. Oh, here's that voodoo doll from the end of my Big Whoop adventure. I defeated LeChuck with this. His leg came off as easy as tearing a loaf of bread. I defeated LeChuck with this. His...
Quindi, ricapitolando, noi dovevamo fare questa tarantella con Carla. Mi sono bloccato come un cretino per delle ore. Semplicemente gli indizi erano 2. Qualsiasi riferimento fa cambiano ogni partita. Quindi il posto è Santo Domingo perché la riflessione è quella, e di là non è un luogo, è un aggettivo dedicato alla dedizione. Ce l'avevamo, quindi di conseguenza con Carla possiamo recuperare le ricette che ci permettono di recuperare il mocio. Poi mancherà la benda per l'occhio, per la benda bisogna capire come gestire il pappagallo. Ah, Carla, no già.
I should let you get...
Yes.
Bah, comunque c'è un clima di cacca fuori, umido. Ho già capito che non avrò voglia di fare nulla stamattina. Allora, il rospo, non con il coltello, con la penna.
Dear Carla,
Dear Carla, il libro, dedito di edizione.
As shown by your actions at Santo
Io
Domingo.
pensavo che l'azione
My humblest apology.
dedito di edizione fosse legato al porto e che fosse stata indulgente a San Domingo, quindi la più dura tra i duri. Mi spaventi a
Scare the
morte.
heck out of me.
E tu Carla? Beccati
This is
sto
for you.
rospo.
Dear Carla. I'm impressed, Guybrush.
Che cacchio.
Surprisingly thoughtful. Considering it's you, I'm strangely moved to forgive you for losing my book.
Surprise.
I'll treasure this frog as a memento of the time you did something right.
Ogni volta che vuoi parlare con Carla,
I just like doing this.
vedi,
This is
parte il
nice,
duello.
but I'm busy these
Quindi
days.
dovrò ricordarmi di non parlare con Carla. E questo libro è di un colore diverso.
Can I borrow this book?
All right. I was upset after you lost the last one, but you seemed genuinely sorry, so I guess I'll give you another chance.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this. The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station.
Yes.
Can I borrow this book?
One book at a time. I only trust you so far.
Thank you.
Thanks for returning my book. Maybe you have learned to be responsible. Next time you can just put it in the bookshelf yourself.
Ok. Allora bisogna prendere un libro one by one.
Warning, do not try these tricks at home. Can I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
Dai, leggiamoli, questo magari insegnerà qualche roba.
Warning, do not try these tricks at home.
Esamina.
Do not try these tricks at home.
Proviamo a portarlo alla manga voodoo. Quella la s'allunga. Oh, la s'allunga. Bella zia.
Is this a useful book?
It is heavy. You could throw it at your enemies. If you get really lucky, they might pick it up and try to read it. Otherwise, no. It is trash.
Ah. Grazie. Io ci credevo. Stupido voodoo.
Thank you.
Thanks for returning my book.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
Does not include Secret of Monkey Island.
Proviamo a portarlo a Wally, che è quello che fa le mappe del tesoro qui in città. Questa è la fabbra con la voce sexy. Ma are we serious?
Does not include Secret of Monkey Island.
Posso fare nulla. Ma.
Never seen one of those before.
È bellissimo.
She vanished along with the ship. I told her not to go.
Chi è? Quando? Perché?
The secret smells like popcorn.
Quale segreto?
Some islands you should not visit. But what can you do?
È stupenda con i suoi luoghi comuni e basta.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
Ma non servono a nulla, nessuno di questi.
It's stupid Captain Madison's book.
Stupid Captain America.
Can I borrow this?
Fine.
Note to the reader. No disguised secrets are
Dice le stesse cose che dice quando gli esamini. Quando scaffate.
It's a
Guardiamo questo
cookbook.
al qua.
It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty.
Anche perché non è apparso un dialogo con Carla per chiederle cosa mangiano, perché o perché.
It's a cookbook.
No, ho sbagliato tasto.
Can I borrow this?
Ma che? Sul serio, perché?
You cook like a cow.
That's why I need the cookbook.
Fine, fine.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
Almeno credo che ci dia accesso al moscio. Dov'era il ristorante?
Pleasantly scorching hot. How's it going with that?
My stomach feels like it's full of cannonballs and splintered rowboats.
Good news. I have a cookbook. I found this at the governor's mansion.
Aha! The mystery dish must be in there. I have no idea which one it'll be, so I'll just have to make them all. I'd better get to work. Thanks, Guybrush. This will be excellent.
Remind me never to eat here again. Busy?
Yup.
Can I ask you again about the mop I need to make?
Sure.
Remind me how to find the mop handle tree?
I can't tell you exactly where it is, because this is your own personal journey.
What kind of wood did you say the tree was?
I didn't.
Maledetto.
Thanks.
Now, where was I? Brilliant innovation.
At least they look healthy.
Fuggi furtivamente commosso e ruba il ritratto. Che è sta roba?
He'll never
Scorn.
complain again.
No. Oh.
Keep your hands off my mop.
La carezza. Oh no. E ora? E come si fa? Prezza il ritratto.
It's torn and ugly, but strangely compelling.
Adesso come si prende quel muschio? Forse finché non arriva alla porta.
Ingredients indeed.
Yeah, it's filled with nasty looking water. Nice and hot. Wonder how long I could stand here before bursting into flames. Are you sure I can't persuade?
The mop
Okay.
is really convincing me.
Il
You
muschio
must
me
run a
davvero
tiny
con...
ship. Ugh, go bother someone else.
I say, janitor, if you see my waiter, tell him to hurry things up a bit. I'm positively famished.
Yar.
Don't look now, but I think there's a leech on your chin.
Stay away from me with...
Nice hat pin.
Beats its creep.
What's that you're drinking?
Large. Get. Lop.
Hi, cop.
You again. I know you.
Vabbè, talvolta, dai.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
It's the cook's old mop.
Oh,
I carved it off the cook's mop handle. Good times.
good time. L'ha fatto ora, beta. Non so cosa ha fatto, ma è viva. Quindi sono confuso, tutto questo era per prendere il motion.
Hey, Wally.
Ho trovato questo
Found this sliver of
frammento.
wood. Can you use this to make the map to the mop tree?
Looks legit. I'll see what I can do.
10 minuti.
Here it is.
Thanks, Wally.
Esamina l'innovativo pacchetto di mappa. Ok, sto già esaminato. Ora che abbiamo la mappa si può andare nella foresta, che non ricordo dov'era, vicino al museo. Infatti la casa nella mappa è il museo. È questo. Vi dice chiaramente di andare a destra al primo passaggio. In alto al secondo. A destra al terzo. In alto al quarto. Sinistra quinto. Oggetti non ne vedo da raccogliere. No, sinistra. Sinistra. Oh no. Oh no.
I'll take a shortcut back.
Molto ore dopo. Scorciatoia per tornare indietro. Perché? Come si traduce? Noi dovremmo essere ora in basso a sinistra dove c'è fiori viola, i primi fiori viola, nella prima piazzola, e dice di proseguire a destra. Nanda?
Mind your mama, little prickly kids. Hey, little fella. It's like there's a welcoming committee.
Come la gang del bosco di South Park. Ora ti picchiano.
The distinctive shape tells me this is the rare endangered Malay Island mop handle tree.
Diverso credo. Ma c'era bisogno di prendere tutto l'albero per fare un mocio. No, cioè, infatti qua gli animali piangono.
Hey, little dear.
Ma perché? Rifletti sul ceppo.
Resource has given its all in support of my personal goals.
Un'altra risorsa ha donato se stesso. No, lo devo
Another
ridare.
resource has given its all in support of my personal goals.
Poi non ha detto altro, ok.
I must have startled them while I was whittling. Some animals are quite skittish.
È tristissima questa scena.
It's probably time for them to fly south.
Vi volerà a sud. E ora cosa manca? Ah, questo.
I made him up.
Ah!
It's a single perfect instrument that I will keep and use for a lifetime.
Come ha detto il cuoco. Bellissimo di Ron Gilbert. Green Fandango. Calavera. Ora però non ci siamo. Ci serve ancora la benda per la trasformazione. L'obiettivo attuale è camuffarsi e ottenere il lavoro come mozzo. L'hai giocato? Grande. Mi piace tenerla dove un tempo avevo un cuore. Calavera. Io devo finire quello. Difficile, cazzaroda. abituato ai giochetti di ora. Mi ricordo per fare un checkpoint delle ore ci misi. Cioè quello dove giri con la macchina. A un certo punto c'è la schermata con la macchina vista da lontanissimo e te c'è tutte le strade intorno a te e devi trovare, cliccando sul pavimento devi trovare il percorso, mega improbabile. Quindi dobbiamo prendere la band e per prendere la band abbiamo già la chiave della teca. Praticamente questa band è magica, se la porti alla tipa del voodoo gli ridà il suo antico potere e fa sì che chiunque la indossa non venga riconosciuto nemmeno dai suoi familiari. È un po' come gli occhiali di Clark Kent. E in più serve il mop. Non ricordo perché. Non ci credono sennò che sei un mozzo. Egidio, ma te sei un mozzo? Egidio chiama. Egidio Malconcio. Egidione. Egidione. Vieni un pochino sul letto, dai. Allora. Tra l'altro c'è sul pass di interessante Sea of Times. Oh gosh. Non so dischi, ok, thanks. Ops. Quindi ricapitolando, abbiamo la chiave per la teca, ma c'è il pappagallo da guardia che ci scaccia e quindi bisogna studiare qualcosa da fare col pappagallo. Oh gosh, ho bevuto il doppio caffè ore al volo. Ma c'è questa umidità anche dalle tue parti. Oggi è una di quelle giornate proprio brutte, tristi. Non so perché Google mi ha proposto una foto impossibile. Quando è il 26/10/2022? È oggi. Maledetto Google. Mi propone solo foto del gatto tutti i giorni, come già non ci pensassi. Di brutto. Solo foto del gatto. Allora, faccio vedere che succede se provo.
Whoa! That's not supposed to be unlocked. I'd better fold this and put it in storage. Then I can figure out what's wrong with the lock. Mom would be proud. Crisp?
Forse la devo prendere mentre è lì.
That's folded perfectly.
Ok. Non mi fa muovere. Per sempre.
That'll do, Parrot.
Restano fuori, dici
I'm gonna
bene.
have to ask you to leave the museum while I figure out what's going on with my display case lock.
Allora, il problema è il pappagallo, bisogna annullare. Vediamo cosa abbiamo a disposizione.
I checked the display case and it seems fine, so we're open for business again.
Wow. Oh gosh. Non posso neanche interagire su quella teca dove lui si mette a lavorare. La soluzione deve essere più forte del pappagallo.
I shouldn't bother it.
Avevo già provato col cibo per lui. Ma questo cibo c'è 2 pappagalli incontrati nel gioco, ambedue lo mangia. O lo si modifica con qualcosa. Ho trovato una pianta carnivora ma non so cosa farci. L'armatura ce l'aveva a inizio gioco nel taschino.
Pirate Times, editor Conrad Lee, ready to publish your unrecognized genius. It looks pretty and smells wonderful. It doesn't seem interested.
Non saprei. Ah, dolore. Mega dolore. Forse gli faccio vedere il ritratto e si spaventa. No. Allora, ragioniamoci su.
Worn and ugly, but strangely compelling.
Faccialo col mocio. No.
It's a single perfect instrument that I will keep and use for a lifetime.
Dai, in giro non c'è altro che si possa fare, credo. E non so chi potrebbe darti degli indizi su come fare quella fase. Boh, sono tutto rotto. Ah.
I've always been impressed by your chair.
Thank you.
Allora,
Are you able to see what LeChuck is up to?
Your goals and the goals of LeChuck are aligned, as always. But his intentions are darker. He would use the secret to do terrible things.
Dark-er? What's that supposed to mean?
LeChuck must not acquire the secret.
No argument there. Got any other mystical advice or information for me? Stock tips or something?
No.
no. Non lo so, forse col mocio si può avere accesso a qualcosa nei posti già rivisitati. Non saprei. Non mi viene in mente nulla. Vediamo cosa dice il cuoco del mio super mocio fiammeggiante. Magari
Nicely. Seems like a lot, but okay.
Magari mi prepara qualcosa da dare al pappagallo. Aspetta un'idea.
3 teaspoons in a
Prendo il suo
tablespoon.
mocio. Mira il tuo e lascio il mio mocio che è un po' pacco. No. Ma poi mi sembrava un po' cattivo, poverino, ci crede lui nel suo mocio. A me serve solo per andare sulla nave. E se gli facessi vedere il ritratto. No. Niente, qui non c'è molto da fare. Lasciamo andare col mocio, loro, niente. Forse si faccio vedere al tizio sulla collina quanto è fustacchio nel mio nuovo mocio, mi dice cosa devo fare. Ehi vecchio, guarda là che roba, l'ultimo grido, no. Va old school, proveremo tutti gli oggetti sul pappagallo. Ehi pappagallo, vuoi una coltellata? Ehi pappagallo, vuoi dei rovi? Ehi pappagallo? Ho già provato a spaventarlo con la foto. Ah, guarda come sbrilluccica, qui ti dice la strada, su come andare avanti. Siamo arrivati un po' a caso all'albero del moscio, eh?
What you working on?
Crossword puzzle.
Oh gosh. Peli di gatto ci diventa face. Dunque pappagallo. Oggetti che non ho usato sono i più strani, sono questi tre. Non sono stati ah no, anche il cibo è strano. Scusa, se do questo alla pianta, no.
It's good for relieving stress.
C'è qualcuno stressato particolarmente a cui si può regalare la spugnetta? Forse riesco col mocio a prendere lo spazzolino che in realtà non serve nemmeno.
The assets of this establishment have been seized to settle a class action lawsuit. Have a nice day. Hi again. Say,
You'll have to excuse me. I think I see something on the horizon.
what do you think of this baby? Signature model. I made it myself.
I'm sure it's great, Threepwood, but I can't give you the swabby job unless you magically turn into somebody else.
Ma infatti, ma come ottenere la benda? Ho giocato di loro, di quei programmatori, ne ho giocato uno bellissimo. Aspetta, come cacchio si chiama? Frostpunk. Te lo consiglio, è stupendo. Ce l'ho di Sword of Mine installato, però non l'avevo messo subito dopo aver finito Frostpunk. Guarda se c'è Frostpunk. Di Sword of Mine dovrebbe essere bello comunque. Magari lo si giocherà come prossimo. come lo pappagallo il pappagallo.
I used to love these when I was 6. Until I got trapped in one for 2 days. I think they're illegal now.
Forse posso distrarre il pappagallo.
Tell me again about the plank.
That's an original plank from the Golden Hind, autographed by Francis Drake himself.
Quali sono gli occhi del pappagallo? Non capisco se ha dei scaldaorecchie e un paio di occhiali. O se gli occhi sono quelli al lato, dove lo vedo più un pappagallo. Sì, sono quelli, li ha chiusi ora. E perché allora ha un paio di occhiali? Sono allucinato. Dannato pappagallo, sto cercando di carpire i suoi segreti a partire dai dettagli minimi. Allora, ha una vista ai lati, quindi dettagli importanti. Allora, c'è la regola dell'ora e 42. Quando ho passato un'ora e 42 a cercare una cosa, posso guardare la sua soluzione. Ma la skipperei. È che poi mi sento stupido perché vedo che magari era banale. Andrò in giro per l'isola finché non trovo la soluzione.
Hey, Wally. It's great to see you landed on your feet after all these years.
Business has been booming with all these new dark magic pirates. Captain Madison has me on a lucrative retainer. She pays extra for a bunch of wacky symbols I just make up.
I'll let you get back to cartographing.
That's not a real word.
Uh-huh.
Cartomamografia.
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises. This is a plant with a bad attitude, and enough pokey parts to back it up.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Chiavi Stella. Stella chiavi.
Hello again.
Mi pare un giorno che in italiano chiavi Stella vorrebbe dire anche tante altre cose.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
These are nice.
Thanks.
Nessuno è interessato a quanto è brutto lui.
It's torn and ugly, but strangely compelling.
Non è che posso rubarle il pappagallo o prenderlo in prestito? Lo sostituisco con quell'altro, questo pappagallo mi sembra più chill.
Handsome looking parrot.
And also vicious. But it was my mother's favorite.
Qui non ci siamo entrati.
It seems to be stuck closed.
E questa porta non si può.
I don't see anything useful here.
Mm.
It's hopeless. The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better.
Thanks for the memories.
The note says,
but cash would have been better.
Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better. Looks like a volcano island with horns that swallowed a basketball.
Dannato pappagallo.
Eye patch worn by Captain John Laney, the pirate of 1,000 faces.
Legalo. Apri la faccia. Dai il cibo per i pappagalli a lui allora.
How on earth do you have that note?
Oh yeah, that's very interesting. That was found, tucked inside of a book at the Fat Island Library. It's the actual note, left by the ghost pirate LeChuck when he kidnapped Governor Marley.
I know what it is. The lookout handed it to me just before I finished my 3 trials. I was crushed, but undaunted. I gathered a crew and I sailed to Monkey Island to save her. Not that she needed it, as it turned out.
Wow, man, you're really into this. I've got a role-playing group on Thursday nights.
This is absurd. It's like this whole wall is stuff from my personal adventures, but somehow I'm not even mentioned in your stories.
That's what's so great about this museum. Everyone makes their own connections with the exhibits, and it's highly personal and different for everyone.
That's not what I'm trying to say at all.
That's okay. You don't need to say anything. Just listen to what the exhibits tell you.
Fine. Tell me again about the map?
That's 1/4 of the original map to the treasure of Big Whoop.
That is a really big parrot. Wonder how many hands it's eaten.
Mi domando quante mani abbia mangiato. È passata 1 ora e 42 da quando sto cercando. Forse la foresta nasconde altri segreti. Guarda te.
I must have startled them while I was whittling. Some animals are quite skittish.
Dagli il cibo per pappagalli.
Another resource has given its all in support of my personal goals. Also, the windows need some work.
Hey, kid!
Hey, Stan!
Hello there, son!
What did you do that got you arrested?
Let me tell you something, son. It's not what a man does that matters, it's who he is. Maybe one day, in a moment of weakness, he crosses a line. But if he's confident about what's in his heart, he can hold his head high. And you know what's in my heart, son?
Blood and goopy stuff?
People! People are in my heart. Anything I may have allegedly done, you can be sure I did it because I care about people.
What exactly did you allegedly do for people that got you arrested?
I gave them what they wanted. Now, naturally, people don't always know that they want the things they want. Sometimes it takes a man with a talent like mine to show them the way. And sometimes people who are jealous of that sort of talent will try to put all sorts of unpleasant labels on it. They use hurtful words like scam and misrepresentation and even fraud. But it's all just marketing, son. As natural as the rocks and the trees and the Melee Island flounder birds. And that's why I'm not worried. I'm awaiting final judgment of the court, but I'm certain I'll be acquitted. They don't hang people for marketing.
Didn't you used to have a law practice or something?
Used to, but I was disbarred for what we former law practitioners call moral turpitude.
Is that a real word?
More or less. It's one of those handy catch-all words that you can use whatever you want because it doesn't mean anything specific.
Are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
115%, son, but thanks.
See you later.
Yep. Hey, kid.
Vuoi una pianta carnivora? No. Un coltello non lo vuole. Un'armatura per cavalli, chi non la vorrebbe?
Would a set of horse
Hai visto?
armor do
Hai visto?
Oh, it already has. What a fantastic marketing gimmick. Everybody's a sucker for horse armor.
Quindi? Che mi sta trollando?
Darn it.
Hey, Stan. Would a set of...
Oh, it already has.
Holy shit. Vuoi una penna, Stan? No.
Music just makes you want to tap your feet, doesn't it?
Mocho. Holy Gaben. Matassa. Ma come si fa? Gidio, vieni, scendi. Tanto il microfono. Vieni in collo, dai.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
I have to return the book I borrowed first.
E che è impossibile perché lo sto leggendo il cuoco. Però col cuoco, ora che abbiamo fatto il mop, abbiamo finito.
Oops. Oh, well, probably fine.
It's Carla's copy of Ingredients
So
by
much
Barbie
to
LaFleur.
do.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
I'm still using it.
Are you done with...
I'm still using. He'll never complain again.
The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old.
Già, posso prendere il legno da questo che abbiamo? No. Ci sarà qualcosa da fare con il gabbiano.
Do I really have to salt it so often?
Fancy.
Candela. 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 Ma non c'è molto da fare con le cose che abbiamo.
It looks pretty and smells wonderful. If any clock were the exception to that rule, it would be this one.
Oh gosh, non mi viene in mente niente.
I got my golden key. But then, that is not enough. Lights out always comes sooner than you think. He's doomed. But that's what you get when you get involved with a woman of station.
Vuoi una matassa, signora? Una spugna di mare? Cibo per pagarmi? Ok, è passata un'ora e 42. Ma glielo voglio chiedere.
How clever. Expedition?
Attenzione.
Looks like this is going to be a long journey. No parking of demonic, ghostly, or undead vessels or scooters. Tuesdays 3 to 4. Say what you want about my evil, horrible nemesis LeChuck, but he does know how to stock a ship.
Tutto qui. Grog.
I hope this isn't one of those party cruises.
Prenditi il grog, cazzaroda. Usa il fiore. No, il grog va preso. Si imbriaca il pappagallo. Non lo prende.
This isn't one of those party cruises.
Boh. Ciao Alegrim, buongiorno. È bellissimo sto gioco. Non riesco ad andare avanti. E ho giocato a Dota tutta la sera, ma ho dormito poco e ho perso un casino di partite che potevano essere anche vincibili. Meno male c'era il Frigaben dei giorni passati. Qui dietro non ho fatto niente. No, ora sono catafratto proprio. Però stasera ci sarà del tryharding. Che visto che ero sblindato ne ho approfittato per ricaricare almeno i ruoli. Che è la cosa più importante, mi sembra aver capito. Allora quando gioco support è solo regalare tempo al Gaben.
Employees only.
Poi come la si fa? Ah, sento la spada che mi scricchiola strana. È passato un'ora e 42.
really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey.
Ok, vediamo. Grazie al Gaben, fino a qui c'ero arrivato anch'io. Come si riabilita quel pappagallo? Ma ti dice la stessa cosa over and over. Non sono soddisfatto. Distrarre il pappagallo. Era più per, non lo so, usare qualcosa di soporifero. Oh, grande Totoka, sei già in piedi, non hai dormito per niente.
Actually, I think I'd rather not hear about that again.
Non riesco a distrarre il pappagallo. Non ho dormito. Eri troppo nervoso per dormire, mi sa. Io ho bevuto un doppio caffè perché ho delle cose da fare, eppure sono catafratto, mi sa che non le farò e mi butterò a dormire. E mi sveglierò stasera col senso di colpa. Ma è la cosa migliore, Totoka. Distrai un po'.
It was found in the Melee jail many years ago, after an incident where like 20 pirates escaped.
E dà soddisfazione fare quelle cose che io dovrei fare ma che non sto facendo.
I would think you'd care more about accuracy. What kind of museum is this?
Museum of
Ma
Pirates.
come si distrarrà questo pappagallo? Ho provato tutto sul pappagallo.
Tell me again about the ore?
It was used by a certain well-known captain in a daring escape from a Turkish prison.
Tocca riguardare il libro degli indizi dei nabbi. Anche perché alla fine non mi ha detto nulla, ha detto che devo distrarre il pappagallo, grazie al Gaben. Ma come forse un negozio in città potrebbe avere qualcosa con cui Ah! Ora sono ancora più triggerato. Sì, perché appena tocchi la teca lui dà l'allarme. Nella teca c'è una benda che ti permette di camuffarti anche tu con una benda e noi dobbiamo infiltrarci nella nave come mozzo. E c'è stato da costruire questo.
It's a single perfect instrument that I will keep and use for a lifetime.
È infame il pappagallo. È l'animale preferito del Felicio. Coincidenze? Secondo me è felice, visto che siamo arrivati subito alla stessa conclusione. Coincidenze? Li conosco i miei pappagalli. Allora, un negozio in strada per distrarre il pappagallo, qualcosa avere può.
Wally, can I have one of these maps?
Absolutely. If you pay for it.
Never mind.
Qui è pieno di cianfrusaglie per confondere. Forse potrebbe essere il contenuto di questa cassaforte.
It is not for sale at any price. As I said, it has been placed with me for safekeeping.
Antipatica. Negozio in città, il fabbro. La fabbra della voce sexy. No, è serio Monkey Island.
Welcome back.
Capitoli vecchi.
Hello again. Can I get another key made?
Sure. Just write down the serial number and give it to me.
Ah, aspetta.
Oh, I'd really like some crackers.
Hands off. Those are my last crackers.
Dai, uno sciara, ci distraggo il pappagallo.
Those are my last crackers.
Ma porco Gabe. Minaccia il pappagallo di morte se non ti dà un cracker, non si può fare. Ruba il cracker col mop. Neanche un cracker, mi sa che è una tipa perché ha la voce sexy, credo. Poi si chiama Stella Chiavi o Chiavi Stella.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
At the end of the plank,
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
I see a peninsula trailing off into small islands, but no X marks the spot.
It's southern Florida. I have family there.
What's that lock?
A special one that can open with any of 4 different keys.
Aspetta, ho capito. No, importantissimo ragazzi. No, ha detto che è una serratura speciale, 4 chiavi, è la stessa della cassaforte che c'è nel negozio del voodoo. E non si può fare nulla a riguardo.
A famous lawyer used that to keep people from stealing his front doormat.
Uno poteva darci effettivamente, non so nemmeno se serve quello.
How much for the fishing lure?
It's not for sale. This is a locksmith shop. Perhaps you saw the sign outside?
A proposito, avevamo scoperto l'altro giorno che quelli che hanno questo simbolino qui fanno parte di una specie di cricca segreta.
What more can you tell me about the golden keys?
Not much. I was just a kid, and mysteries have never been my thing. Too messy.
Non ricordo dove l'avevo visto l'altro.
Come on. Can I please try your key grinder?
Seriously, I don't much care if you grind off a finger. But I don't want to have to clean up afterwards.
Antipatica. Allora, un negozio in città potrebbe essere quello del voodoo e l'oggetto giusto in cassaforte. Poi ti fa analizzare tutte le serrature, mi sa.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that. Green, half off. Blue, half of half off. Yellow, half of half of half off. Orange, aren't you glad you're here? The curtains are for sale too?
Everything goes. They'd make a great dress.
Oh, porco Gaben.
Elaine would never have stood for this when she was governor.
Ah.
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises.
Serrature da poter esaminare con questo.
This was a good idea. They magnify stuff.
Che vede il numerino sulla serratura e si fa fare la chiave dalla fabbra. Però non funziona su tutte. Sì, ho provato a dare anche il cibo per i pappagalli che ho, ma non lo vuole nessuno.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Spugna. L'unica cosa è il cibo per pappagalli. Ma forse bisogna aggiungerci qualcosa. Ho provato a mischiarci ingredienti a caso, ma...
What's that key?
That one's for making a quick exit from somewhere you're trapped.
È complessa la situazione. Vediamo ancora un indizio del Gaben di questo gioco. Quindi eravamo alla pagina... Qualcosa con cui distrarre il pappagallo. Dai, vaffangamen, ci siamo ora dal fabbro, lo vedi che ci trolla. Hai visto qualche altro pappagallo nei negozi? Ci sono 3 negozi, 2 pappagalli in tutto ciò, chiaramente sì. Quel negozio potrebbe avere qualcosa di utile, ma che tu non puoi avere. Andiamo a rispippolare dal fabbro prima di chiedere altre cose, dai.
Welcome back.
Ascolta, ste chiavi, tu stai facendo la furba, io so che tu sai. Parla.
Can I get another key made?
Sure. Just write down the serial number and give it to me.
Potrei minacciare col coltello, no? Come faccio a prendere i cracker? Erano i cracker, ci eravamo arrivati, ma... Aspetta.
I found some cracker mix. You could bake fresh crackers in your furnace.
Thanks. The ones on the plate were getting a bit stale. Take some if you want.
Don't mind if I do.
Finalmente, vaffangaben. Ma lo sai che sei veramente una stronza, chiavi stella. E allora mi sento anche stupido per aver letto il libro del Gaben qui. Abbassa i punti il bastardello, di sicuro. C'eravamo, avevamo capito che erano quei cracker. Vabbè. Almeno adesso, cioè tutto questo per completare il primo capitolo, credo. È un po' stronzo, però ha la voce sexy, la bastardella. Eravamo sul pezzo di brutto. Aspetta, contali. Ok. Tieni, pappagallo di merda. Pronti.
What do you expect me to do, Elaine? Issue a proclamation?
Of course not, Carla.
Easy Gaben.
Public thought. I'm working on that.
People around here don't like any kind of restrictions, even if it's for their own good.
But we can put a requirement on ships traveling to the north.
Chi è la regina?
There's already a customs check, so the infrastructure is all in place.
But it's a start. Scurvy's a big problem. Let's do all we can.
Agreed.
I've come a long way. Is there anything else on the agenda?
Coffee?
Coffee. Beh, ora possiamo andare sulla nave, credo. Nel chill proprio. C'è solo da indossare la benda. No. La benda...
Like me.
La benda in realtà dovrebbe essere rincantata dalla strega voodoo, diceva prima nella storia. Prima intendo 2 giorni fa. Però proviamo.
Threepwood, are you trying to fool me?
Mi ha scamato subito.
That is the worst disguise I've ever seen.
No, of course not. Just having a little eye trouble. Blepharospasm.
Oh, try some cashews. You might be short on magnesium. Or wits.
O di arguzia.
Supposed to be. Better take off this eye patch first.
Perché si leva la benda? Mi ha scamato veramente subito. E zia, guarda cosa ho.
Can you fix this?
Ah, the famous
Ah.
eye-patch disguise of John Laney. As I suspected, the magic has long since drained away.
Good. Great. So, can you charge it up again?
I can, if
No.
if you bring me one more thing. A particular charm of great power.
You couldn't have told me this earlier?
I could have. You must bring me the bite of 1,000 needles. Then I will recharge your eye patch.
The bite of 1,000 needles. Can you be a tiny bit more specific?
Dannazione.
All right.
No.
See what I can do.
Oh, maledetta. No. Questo parlava di cose pungenti.
There you go. Bite of 1,000 needles.
Tell me, is this an ancient, powerful charm or simply found in the forest?
Un
What
amuleto.
you wanted, even for you. I took my best shot.
Very well. You've always been the close enough sort.
Thanks.
Peccato, ci ho creduto. Ma dai, è andato bene. Andava bene, geniale. Un sorso di grappa. Via la bottiglia.
Spirits of deception and death, drink your rejuvenation and awaken.
Death?
Frigame.
It's nothing to worry about. John Laney, this hapless boy needs your help.
Hey.
Take pity on him and bring him the power to hide from his enemies.
Well, you don't have to put it like that. That's it?
Unless you want the extended service warranty.
No, thanks. I'm not a sucker. What do I owe you?
Maybe try it on first, before we discuss payment.
Well, how do I look? Ah! What the heck? I look like a zombie. Is it broken?
One does the best one can with the materials provided.
I'll just wear it when I really need to. Ugh.
You're welcome.
I think I'm ready to set sail.
Figa.
I'll wait until I'm closer to LeChuck's ship. No need to scare the melee townfolk.
Ok. La foto dai, che dirà? Ciao vecchia.
Never mind.
I never do.
Never do, non preoccuparti, non lo faccio mai. Dunque, possiamo andare davvero? Questo mi sa che era solo capitolo 1. E c'è tipo 3 ore di gameplay anche dell'altro giorno. Trasformazione ninja.
I should move farther away from the quartermaster.
Infatti è proprio quello che dicevo, ma se mi trasformo davanti a lei.
I'll wait until I'm...
Ok, questo è il punto giusto.
It's a single perfect instrument that I... Hi there. You must be the quartermaster.
Yep, you look like a guy without many options. I need a swabby. It's BYOM. So, show me a decent mop and the job's yours.
Okay. How's this for a mop?
Let's see. Stick? Shoddy stuffed animal? Wait a minute. I've seen this mop before.
No, non dovevo farmi sgamare col moscio. L'ho rubato a un pirata. Tu cosa gli diresti? Che prima siamo andati con questo moscio a chiederle il lavoro come Guybrush Threepwood. Era la quarta volta che andavo lì a... I mosci sono uguali, non è vero. C'era il cuoco, quello che ha detto che un moscio è per tutta la vita. Si vede che te non hai un moscio aveva un mostro bellissimo in confronto a quello che abbiamo fatto noi, facendo piangere tutti gli animali del bosco, tagliando interamente un albero. Proviamo a dire che i mostri sono tutti uguali. L'ho fatto io stesso come gli aveva detto Tripwood, quindi io direi l'ho rubato a un pirata, così lei pensa che è stato rubato, che era quello di Tripwood. No?
I stole it from a pirate.
Oh, LeChuck will like that. You're hired.
Great.
We'll be getting underway soon. Why don't you come on board and I'll introduce you to the crew.
I'm excited.
Ok, ora ci sarà sicuramente un cinematics e questa è la conclusione secondo me della parte 1. È stata bella impegnativa.
Threepwood's on LeChuck's ship. He's got some kind of disguise. From the bargain bin, it looks like.
So what?
You don't think this could be a problem? We didn't plan for him.
I hate not knowing what's going on. I should have taken him out the minute he walked in here.
Loro sono i pirati e qui chiesto aiuto.
Yeah? How?
E ti hanno trollato di brutto perché
on board the ship.
sono praticamente tutti immortal loro, Tesseraldo, e quindi praticamente è andata così. Non hai nessun titolo di nessun tipo, loro sono tutti rinominati con i loro atti di vandalismo. Era davvero solo la prima parte.
So once you were on LeChuck's ship,
Sta
you turned the
raccontando
tables on them. You whipped out your sword and said,
la storia del bimbo.
Captain now, take me to Monkey Island or you'll all walk the plank.
More or less.
Ma io ho aspettato un anno sto gioco da quando ho scoperto che lo stavano facendo.
You're not to call me that. To you, I'm the first swab. And I want to hear the
Perché ho giocato a quelli vecchi, non tutti.
Capital One. Got it.
And this is the old. You'll be spending a lot of time down here.
I thought we'd have a union or something. How much time is a lot of time?
All of it. You work here. You sleep here. You take your meals here. Forget the world you knew before. This hold is your world. The hull is your ground. The deck is your sky. And I am your deity of choice. A cruel and vengeful deity. I only have one simple rule. You are not to leave this hold under any circumstances. Any questions?
Posso uscire da... Era proprio quello che stavo pensando. Ah, che spettacolo. Che succede se...
I said you're not to leave under any circumstances.
Well, I know, just hypothetically. What if I did?
The worst punishment you can imagine.
Which is...
I throw you back down here. Nothing's worse than this.
What if I need to, you know...
Use the portal. Don't get anything on the ledge outside, though. I hate an unsightly ledge.
No.
What am I supposed to be doing exactly?
New recruits. You're all thicker than the chickens.
Perché lui ha delle galline fantasma?
You're supposed to be swabbing. I want this hold sparkling, as if it was clean. Now, get to work.
Yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. It's an inspirational instructional pamphlet that I'm supposed to carry around and read.
Evita di leggere l'opuscolo, prego. Tradisci la fiducia, provoca tumulti, commetti frode, abusa dell'ospitalità, pronuncia falsa testimonianza, distruggi l'amore, distruggi il bello, minaccia lesioni personali, commetti lesioni personali, ammazza chi ti ostacola. Mi sembrano quasi tutte giuste. La ship è maledetta, nessuno può salire a bordo, eccetto il suo equipaggio, tra cui ci sei tu. È bellissimo, quindi non preoccuparti. A meno che tu non venga licenziato, in tal caso preoccupati.
More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken? The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine. Yep.
Abitate si è fregati.
I can't see much through this thing. Yep.
No, Murray.
Murray?
È quello del 3.
Indeed, I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull. But you have me at a disadvantage, withered zombie man. Have we met before?
I'm in disguise.
In that case, I would think you'd comprehend the value of staying hidden.
Gianni non ti riconosce con la band.
Oils on your left foot for exposing me. I'm here undercover, gathering valuable information for the exquisitely devious Captain Madison.
Madison? Very interesting.
Ooh, I probably should not have said that. Do me a favor and keep it to yourself, withered zombie man.
No problem. How come you're working for Captain Madison? I thought you were your own man. Skull.
I owe her a favor. It's none of your business.
Why do you owe Captain Madison a favor?
Well, ironically, I was sealed up in a crate, and she freed me.
Oh, you mean like I just did?
Yeah,
It's not
infatti.
the same thing.
Come no?
What exactly is Madison up to?
I would be a poor spy indeed if I told you that. You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Mi sa che non si va oltre
You
il fatto.
diminish us.
Allora. E se tirassi questa, Mari, non si può corrompere.
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
Ok. Vuoi un cracker, Mari? No? Pulisci la vite. Ah, arrugginisce così. Eh sì, no? Oh, pulisci anche la sacca. Pulisci il pollo. Aspetta, il grasso? Ho capito, lui voleva che splendesse questo posto. Come se fosse pulito, non potrà mai splendere, ma se si passa il grasso.
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Aw.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Come on.
You missed a spot.
Is that your catchphrase or something?
You missed a spot.
Seriously, get some new dialogue.
Get some new dialogue.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
La scala scivola lui scendendo. No, mi fa salire, non mi fa...
Going somewhere, swabby? You haven't cleaned up that mess. Get back to mobbing.
I'm feeling just the slightest twinge of regret about the choices I've made up to this point.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
I don't want to spoil my view.
Ok, ora è tutto macchiato. Teoricamente.
Close enough. I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg.
Ha ragione.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. Close enough. I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg.
Hold it right there. You come up when I say you can. Which is never. Get back.
Perché siamo un po' stanchi di qui.
Oh, nuts.
Ancora la ricerca di un modo per usare la tua... Ma dei...
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset. Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us.
Allora...
I've got enough to last me. I think that only works on parrots. More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken? Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. At least they don't smell like live chickens.
Guarda il lato positivo. Almeno ora c'è tutto il male della vita.
At least they don't smell like live chickens.
Dunque, mangime per po' di fantasma.
I don't think so.
Non lo vuoi assaggiare?
Nice chicken. Don't bite my fingers off, okay?
Dai, buon riposo, che questa volta è la volta buona, se ti bruciano gli occhi e si chiudono. A più tardi in caso. Io sarò qui a fidare i polli, proviamo a dargli da mangiare anche agli altri.
I wonder what it's made out of. No way am I picking that up with my hands. At least they don't smell like live chickens.
Aspetta, cosa c'è qui sotto? Cosa mi fa? Fare con il grasso di sotto? Lo devo pulire.
I wonder what it's made out of.
Ma andiamo da mangiare anche a lui.
Looks like you
Questo
missed the
col
spot.
grasso.
Oh,
E col coltello si può svitare le viti.
I'll just put a little dab on there.
Ok, non servono 3 passaggi.
You missed it.
Oh, nuts.
Eh sì, eh.
Yep. Driving rain and crashing waves. Perfect sailing weather.
I programmatori pigri non ci fanno vedere il panorama.
Driving rain. It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through.
E allora ingrassalo. Tanto abbiamo piano di grasso. Dai.
Nuts. Better.
Pronti?
The grease helps. A little. I wonder what it's made out of.
Magari scivola troppo.
This is now a slightly greasy porthole. I don't think so. The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine. I got these from the porthole.
Peccato, ci eravamo quasi.
The grease helps. A little. It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through. I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
No, ora sono clueless.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Vuoi delle viti, pollo?
Close enough.
Nice. I told you, you live down there.
Perché questo non lo pulisce?
That's disgusting.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Meh. No. Boh.
Driving rain and crashing wave. It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through.
Armatura. Deve essere legato al mangime.
I already had some chicken feed.
Vuoi un po' amarino?
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Forse ho capito.
The rest of my gear is in there. It's probably fine.
Dovrei mungere il cibo col grasso. Magari sghianda l'uovo. Ma no. Con i viti era crudele.
I don't think so.
No, Hiroshi, dice che aiuta ma non basta.
The grease helps. A little.
Aiuta in parte.
This is now a slightly greasy porthole.
Infatti io ci avrei aggiunto questo per renderlo un po' più un troiaio migliore, con un po' di grip. Vediamo un po' cosa potrebbe essere. A un certo punto avevo intuito una pseudo soluzione. Il cibo dei polli o è qui per confondere o è la soluzione.
I already had some chicken feed.
E prima di darlo ai polli forse andrebbe mischiato con qualcosa, ma non so con cosa. Soluzione davanti ai nostri occhi. Solo che non riusciamo a vedere, solo che è invisibile.
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine. I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
Anche ora siamo uno step.
You missed.
Oh, nuts.
Ah, più grasso. Più grasso. Gigi.
Oh, nuts.
Ancora. Ah, guardala com'è quasi pop porno.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Più pop porno di così non diventa, quindi mi sa che è pronto.
But I won't fit through with the mop. It's working.
Sott'acqua.
That's a big rudder.
Ma tutta la grandezza del timone, ma chi se ne frega? Là invece un altro blow.
Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping. It's the ship's hold. Home sweet home? I can't see anything. This one doesn't open.
Meno male. No, no, non ci andare, non ci andare. Che dovrei fare col timone? L'armatura la voglio usare. Esatto. Qui non c'è molto da fare, mi sa. Andiamo a vedere l'altro blow, se no si va in superficie.
I can't see anything. This one doesn't open. This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Blah, 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 blah. Feast your eyes on this, me hearties. The one and only map showing the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island.
Yeah.
The map will be kept in my cabin. No one is to touch it or disturb it in any way. Now, before we can follow the map, obviously we must make our way to Monkey Island itself. Let's have the potion report.
Wait, there's a potion?
You don't remember that from my other story? To get to Monkey Island, you have to brew a special potion.
But you and LeChuck had both been there before. Why couldn't you just sail there?
It doesn't work like that. You have to make the potion every time.
How does the potion work?
I don't know. Nobody does. It's magic. It just helps you find Monkey Island.
What's in it?
Oh, let's see. It's got squid ink and monkey blood and a pressed skull. I definitely remember that. Also cinnamon, mint, and brimstone. And some coloring and preservatives. Oh, and a live chicken. But listen, you shouldn't worry about this yet. Wait till you're 12 or so.
Okay, I think I got it.
The potion is nearly finished, Captain. All that's left is one flattened skull, and we'll be ready to cook it.
Excellent. You there, in the back. New guy.
Me?
You look familiar somehow.
Siamo incontrati in una fandra, benissimo.
While Iron Rose was introducing me around. I'm the new Swabby.
Doesn't ring a bell. Well, no matter. Go and get us a skull. A flat one. Any questions?
Well, why does it have to be a flat skull?
Because the recipe says so.
Non sto bene un momento.
Sure. Straight into the rigging, where you'll hang by your ankles for the next few years.
Got it? Never mind.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Okay, I'm on it. One skull. Flat.
Be quick about it then. Meeting adjourned.
We'll finish the potion and then I'll see about getting my hands on that map. Nice looking skull you've got there, Apple Bob.
Now, before you get any ideas, I'm a ghost. My skull won't work. And Putra already asked. Why don't you stick your own head in the pot and see what happens?
Relax, I was just making conversation. I'll find a skull someplace else.
Scusati con Bob.
Sorry if I offended you.
Oh, that's okay. I know you're under pressure.
Looks like it's empty.
Aveva detto che era vuoto.
Yeah, devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
There's nothing you need up there, new guy.
The crow's nest is up there. The crow's nest is up there.
There's nothing you...
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. Toasty. Now's not a good time to attract attention. Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting. The very first item in the ship's safety procedures is never to try to pet Scruffles. Toasty. Pardon me, fearsome leader.
I told ye to find a flattened skull.
Ok. Mari non ci sarà mai, poi deve essere appiattito, ma sicuramente lui la chiave. Ho pensato che servisse qualcosa qui da usare lì.
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture. Oh, I barely touched it. It just fell apart. I was barely even here. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave. Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up. These open plan offices are all the rage now. Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
Aha! You're out and about.
Meno male, anche perché sennò
That is one revoltingly greasy
c'era un casino di cose in più da esplorare in quella zona adesso che ci portavano fuori strada. Invece così sappiamo che è limitato l'esplorazione. Parliamo con Murray. Murray, ho bisogno di te. Ah.
Hey Murray, why don't you come with me? I can show you around the ship.
No.
Prendi Murray contro la sua volontà. Arrivo subito. Gosh, sono tutto rotto. Eccoci qui. bongeR aiuterebbe a proseguire. Tu Hiroshi sei su Grounded? Ha toccato per caso? Oh gosh.
I really think you should come with me.
No.
Fidati, Marley.
Please?
Spare me your dull entreaties. I cannot be moved, figuratively speaking.
I really think you should come with me.
No.
You won't learn much here in the hold.
Wrong. The hold is a treasure trove of information. The nature of the cargo, the state of the hull, the battle-ready chickens, and slow-witted zombies.
Hey!
I've got a lot of important spying to do down here. Leave me to it.
Ho appena notato che i dialoghi sono più belli senza... sottotitoli effetti.
I really think you should...
No.
I can get you close to LeChuck.
I would very much like to be able to spy on LeChuck himself. Very well. You may transport me.
Niente. Prendiamo anche una scorta di pollo, cibo. Non sai mai quando potrebbe servire.
How's the potion coming?
You heard the captain. It's nearly finished. Go and find a flattened skull like he told you to.
You can't do that. Find a regular skull and flatten it.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I didn't realize how hard it would be to see anything from your...
No. Allora va pressato. Non ci
I
credo.
don't think he wants to see a broken laundry machine. Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys. It doesn't do much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take what I can get. Wait a minute. That looks exactly like Elaine's wedding veil. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one.
Perché?
If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. Toasty.
Sta fissa per le fiamme.
Toasty. I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far.
No.
Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
I ritardanti corretti.
Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up.
Ok, non so cosa è Molly, ma questo sarà detto.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
I wonder what's for dinner. Ah! You're out and about.
Ma... Come la appiattisco, Murray?
How's it going in there, Murray?
I didn't realize how hard it would be to see anything from your pocket. Good thing I have excellent hearing.
Ma questa qui, questa non c'era. Vedi a furia di farli mangiare. Non è servito a nulla. Pure.
That is one bro.
Ah, ho capito ora perché c'è il timer di 8 minuti. Perché inizio gioco, quando gli chiedono quali sono le sue qualità, per farsi arruolare lui dice che può trattenere il fiato 10 minuti. C'è il momento di silenzio fra i due, poi dice ok, 8 minuti o tipo un po' meno di 10. E allora rifiutano. Che figo l'effetto del mare. Diamo un consiglio a loro.
I have a skull. Should I put it in the pot?
Only if it's a flat one.
Oh, yeah.
Come l'appiattisco, ciccia?
How's the potion coming?
You heard the captain. Go and find a flattened skull.
You can't do that.
I have a skull for the potion.
Great!
Sorry if I offended you.
Oh, that's okay. I know you're...
Ready for cannon firing. Shouldn't you be up in the crow's nest doing lookout stuff?
The best show is down here. I want to see if you screw up this thing with this girl.
What's it like working for LeChuck?
I can't complain.
Really?
It's in the employee handbook. No complaining. You live longer if you remember that, new guy.
Do we have a union?
You sure don't, Swabby.
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. Top deck schedule.
Si appiattisce.
That had better be the sound of you working, Swabby.
I wonder what it's made out of.
Il grasso non si poteva trasportare, forse c'è qualcosa da fare qui sulla serratura. Se apro mi rimandano indietro.
You're out and about.
I wonder what it's made of. How's it going in there, Murray?
I didn't realize how hard it would be to see.
I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave? It just fell apart. I was barely even here.
Oh gosh. Niente nella cabina.
You're out and about.
Qui non si può andare. Ah, sono tutto rotto. Attenzione, ho visto una cosa.
Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten claw.
E Molly cos'era?
Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper... Now's not a good time to attract attention.
Come si farà?
How's the potion?
You heard the cap. Go and find a
You can't do that. Find a regular...
Attenzione, si può esaminare anche... Si può esaminare la cabina da qui fuori, vediamo cosa dice.
Fortunately, there's a much more straightforward way to get in there.
Non si fa nulla dentro la sua cabina.
It's the ship's hold.
Vai, fanno mangiare prima o poi caga anche lui, mi sa.
No way am I picking that up with my hands. The rest of my gear, it's probably fine.
Boh. Secondo me quando torno dopo c'è l'uovo fatto.
Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping. This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents.
Ma... Boh.
Toasty.
Coloranti, conservanti, ritardanti, quel cazzo è per spengere fuochi. Non si sa dove sono. Ok, 1 ora e 42. Cioè, non è che sia un grande indizio. Sto cercando di capire come pressarlo, forse sfruttando il grasso, il moscio. Non credo.
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
Bella Gabri, buongiorno. Gabri, non riesco a pressare Madri. Tu come lo presseresti? Deve essere modo di pressare un teschio in questa nave.
That is one revolt.
Assalti. No, non ti può droppare in terra. Via, 1 ora e 42. Dopo 1 ora e 42, anche se non è passata, possiamo leggere un consiglio. Qual è il ponte inferiore? Ovviamente The Chuck. Ma tu sai qual è il ponte inferiore? Sotto nella stiva, no?
It just fell apart. I was barely even here.
Riparalo con le viti. Fuck, vaffangaben. Molte ore dopo. Per attaccare i 3 viti. Ma non si può pressare così, dovrebbe diventare un foglio.
No team, only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will... I would have methods if they had been used on
Lo
someone.
ricordi, Mari, quello del 3? Il teschio che incontri in questo gioco, che rende il teschio. Oh. Ah, il ponte è sotto la coperta. Questo era il ponte inferiore, infatti. Siamo alla faccia del Gaben. Avevo capito che era quell'affare, però non ho provato a usarci le viti prima. Vergogna aver usato... Cosa dice a riguardo? Parla con il pressatissimo Manny.
Except to say that exquisite punishments await you at your final resting place.
Vai, Marley.
Hey, what are you...
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Swabby! Why are you out of the open? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also...
No, ha scrubato la pozione. Harry spacca il capo.
I can explain, sir.
I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your name is.
A promotion. I won't let you down.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Redo the potion? Is that even possible?
No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything.
Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually.
You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist. There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey.
No.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
C'è la prima parte, è la seconda parte questa. C'è la prima c'è all'inizio su YouTube. E è tipo 40 minuti di gameplay, poi mi blocco 2 ore in un punto. Quindi quando vedi che sto scrivendo il rospo di scuse a Carla, lo concluderò all'inizio della seconda parte, che è questa. Porco Gaben, c'è da ricercare. Serviva qualcosa nella nave.
That looks like a permanent stain. Ugh, smells worse than it looks.
Tu l'hai giocato il 3? O l'1, il 2?
What's that?
Plundering prospects.
You won't need those. I'll find a way for us to get to Monkey Island. Hey, Bob, have you got any ideas on how to get to Monkey Island that don't involve a voodoo potion?
My mind's a blank. I try to keep it that way.
Buon lavoro, grazie dell'ulk.
I think it's just a sculpture.
Ma rispondere su. Senti che musichetta.
These things get more sophisticated every year.
Would that we all did the same.
These things get more sophisticated every year. Hey, Flambe! Ship ahoy! It's Captain Madison. Ready the cannons.
Don't worry about it. LeChuck already knows they're out there.
Wait, never mind. Something's going on. They've got a cauldron on deck. That looks like a cinnamon stick. Mint, squid ink. Hey, wait a minute. I know that recipe. They didn't come to sink us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
Okay.
Those double-crossing thieves. That's piracy.
Well, I'm not sure what else you were expecting under the circumstances.
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration. Aha! They're missing a skull.
Scatola con te schiappiattiti vuoti. Da fuggire col teschio con loro. O si sta con loro e si ruba la loro pozione, o si prende il teschio e si va con loro, credo.
I've got an idea.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Make ready to sail.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is gonna be great.
If you say so, Swabby.
I have an amazing idea.
Does it involve mopping?
No, it involves following another ship to Monkey Island. See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now. They're brewing the potion to go to Monkey Island.
So
I'm gonna help them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
Che belli i disegni, sempre di più mi piace.
Gullet gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up. Let's lock him in the hold.
Whoa,
No.
hang on.
Cosa gli si dice? Quattro risposte che sono praticamente la stessa cosa.
I thought the whole point of this voyage was to go to Monkey Island.
it was.
But that was strictly LeChuck's idea. There's nothing on that island except for the secret. The secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote.
Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell. Fair enough.
The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay.
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 Aye.
The vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
What's unanimous?
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow.
Non sarà facile.
Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
Vediamo cosa vuole lei per cambiare idea.
Exactly. I want to try to
Esatto.
persuade you to change your mind about it. Or if not your mind, then
Esprime
at
la tua
least...
opinione almeno il tuo
Good luck
voto.
with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
Oh.
Aren't you curious about what the secret might turn out to be?
Not really. No. Most secrets turn out to be either disappointing or disturbing. That's why people cover them up in the first place.
Wow, che saggezza.
I could do you a favor in return. Win-win. That's how politics works, right?
I don't bargain away my opinions and judgment for cash or favors, Swabby.
Ah,
I'm
un
not
codice
the
d'onore,
same.
non è un pirata.
I have a moral center.
I've got one of those. It's just kind of small and off to the side. Like a hangnail.
Let's hope it doesn't cause you any trouble in your career as a pirate.
Not so far. As quartermaster, it seems like you should be who, I will point out, very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired the way he saw the world.
Through a reddish haze of constant anger?
I don't know, that's just it. I can't even remember what I found so inspiring. It makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh. Can we vote on going to Monkey Island again?
You want another vote? Go ring the bell yourself.
Se non hanno ora dobbiamo convincerli. Lei, per esempio, non abbiamo capito cosa vuole che venga fatto.
I don't want to talk about that. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired.
Okay. I still think...
Perciò niente, non si può fare nulla.
Okay.
No, c'è da lavorare su tutta la ciurma. Fai finta?
Oops.
Oh gosh.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now.
In teoria forse ora possiamo esplorare questa nuova zona. Oh, da chi è?
Flair?
What do you want?
Qual è esattamente il tuo ruolo sulla nave?
What's that you're working on?
It's theme music for LeChuck. I'm sketching out a melody. I'm happy with the first 2 notes. They're both do. The repetition emphasizes LeChuck's relentless nature, his dogged pursuit of his goals. It's a quality I admire. Still working on the other notes. My target is 7 total. I'm hoping to work in an augmented 4th to make it sound demonic.
Right. I understand completely.
You must have some scrubbing to get to, right, Swabby?
Anche la musica in sottofondo parte tipo marcia funebre con un doppio do. Poi proseguendo
Can we talk about your vote on going?
vediamo se ha una richiesta
No.
diretta.
Oh, come
No.
on. There must be something I can do for you. Something you want?
Nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale knife. It was a gorgeous heirloom. I treasured it. And now it's gone. Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you tell me where and when you last saw it?
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it. Probably still there.
LeChuck threw Gullet over the side.
Yep. Joke's on you, Swabby.
Già.
And I guess on me too. Now beat it, I'm busy.
Forse è attaccata al coso, al timone. Offriti di aiutare a lavare i piatti
Can I give you a
perché...
hand washing these plates?
Nah, I already did those.
Fantastico.
You'd think on a ship there would be opportunity to change the water once in a while. It sounds like screaming, but really quiet.
Ascolta la zuppa.
Can I ask about that pepper shaker?
It was demon pepper, made from demon peppers, which are basically the hottest peppers you can get. Do not, under any circumstances, put it on anything you intend to eat.
I like spicy.
Ah, perché ce l'ha.
Not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way out. In between, burns. Doesn't matter though. The shaker's empty. I'm all out.
It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
It's cute that you think there's a difference.
So, Putra.
Chef? Putra? Please call me Chef. Everybody does.
They do?
No, never. But they should.
I'd like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island vote.
Save your breath. I'm unswayable. There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's. She's the smartest one on the ship.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd always vote with Rose. So I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose votes, that's how I'll vote. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh.
Ok.
How come people don't call you chef?
Because they're a bunch of pedestrian clods who wouldn't know a great meal if it hit them in the mouth. Which, by the way, it often does, if you cook it right.
Or wrong.
But mainly it's because technically I am a cook, not a chef. It's a job title.
So a chef is better than a cook?
Not necessarily. I mean, a good cook makes better food than a lousy chef. But being a cook is mostly about mastery of materials and technique, whereas a chef adds artistry,
improvisation, and innovation. Anyone who's tasted my boiled monkfish and haggis dumplings should agree that I deserve that title.
Well, have you tried to get a promotion?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy,
Lol.
complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this, but LeChuck refuses to sign it.
Management.
Yeah.
I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Beh, magari...
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion?
magari parlando di questo...
Sure, knock yourself
Cambio idea da
out. If
solo.
nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment out of it.
So, chef. You
Cioè,
sure
non
can't
funzionerà,
you-
ma finiamo.
Okay.
Basta convincere il Rose del
I'll
chef.
let you get...
Yeah.
Non so cosa dovrebbe servire questo
Putra makes a
foglio.
compelling case for promotion.
No. No. Lo sapevo.
Gullet!
You!
Come si è incastrato? Schernisci Galle. What?
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. There's also a knife in his back, but that's clearly not why he's stuck. That's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. It's a beauty.
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
I have to say, I thought you were gone for good. I was feeling no small amount of pleasure about it, in fact.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet. Now pull me out of here before I hang you by your own intestines, swabby.
Well, it's actually first swab now.
What is?
Me. LeChuck gave me your job.
You? Not likely.
I do prefer a management role. Less scrounging, more lounging.
I'm gonna give your pancreas to my rat for a pillow.
I'm the only one who knows you're down here.
Not true. I know I'm down here, don't I?
Well, I guess you've got me there.
Ha!
You might want to take a friendlier tone.
This is my friendly tone, you blabbering pile of excrement.
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes, more or less. How about you?
Well, technically, I don't have to breathe at all, but it's a reflex, isn't it? You can't really stop doing it, but it feels like drowning the whole time. So get me out of here right now, you colossal git.
Che brutta tortura.
If I leave you here, do you think you can free yourself?
Of course not. You think I haven't tried that already? It's a matter of leverage. As in, I'm gonna get a lever and smack you in the head with it if you don't get me out of here right now.
Once we set sail, you'll probably be crushed into paste by the rudder.
Why would you tell me that?
Well, in case you're worried about being stuck for a long time.
When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna eat both your legs, throw them up, and then eat them all over again.
It would be smart of me not to give you the opportunity then. Nice talking to you, Gullet.
What do you mean, nice talking to you?
Oh, I don't mean it literally, of course. Just politely ending our conversation.
Wait, no, get me out of here for pity's sake. You baboon! I'll get you for this.
Can I get you anything?
You can tell whoever's been turning the ship's wheel to knock it off. I could lose a leg or something.
Ecco chi è che gridava quando muovi il timone.
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. Can I get you anything?
You can get...
I was thinking more like a breath mint.
Ugh.
Can
No,
I get
che
you?
aveva
Get me
detto?
unstuck from this rudder, thank you.
I don't think so.
Ugh.
Ok, via può bastare. Chissà che succede quando scadono 5 minuti. Tanto tecnicamente non si può morire. Ok, quindi il coltello l'abbiamo. Adesso c'è da sentire Rose. Magari Rose ti fa una proposta per lasciarsi convincere quando hai convinto buona parte degli altri. Chi è che voleva il coltello della nonna? Vacca, poi a lei. Ma è sembrata Rose una scelta.
Flair?
What?
How's the score going?
It would be going a lot better with fewer interruptions.
It's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. I found your knife.
My grandmother's knife? Thanks, Swabby. I have no idea how you pulled that off, but I guess a deal's a deal. I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Brava.
I still think you should
Heroes.
vote to go to
Abbiamo
Monkey
convinto la
Island.
I don't
pupilla.
want to talk about them having a crisis of faith.
Okay. I'd like to discuss your vote on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
Wouldn't the change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of scenery.
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
Sarà il tuo migliore
Best
amico.
friend.
My best friend will always be the sea, or maybe Putra.
I'll get you transferred to the other yardarm.
I've been there. I prefer this one.
I'll take your next shift.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were after my job. No thanks.
Well, what would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all I need, but I'm bored. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no frills anymore.
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I could come up with something. Entertainment is my middle name.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I do like a good joke.
Molto
They don't last
vago.
very long, though.
What do you like to do for fun?
Oh, pretty much anything. I'm easy.
Sea shanties?
Nope.
Basket weaving?
Well, no.
Historical novels?
I do enjoy reading.
Aha! Clog dancing?
Not so much.
Bowling?
Not really.
Flea circus?
Nope.
Keel hauling?
Nah.
Embroidery?
Nah.
Meditation?
Not really.
Biographies?
I do enjoy reading.
Yodeling?
Not really.
Carpentry?
Not so much.
Whittling?
Not really.
Improvisational theater?
Not so much.
Model shipbuilding?
Well, no.
Animal husbandry?
Nah.
Whistling?
Not really.
Philosophical discussion?
Nah.
Water ballet?
Not really.
Gin rummy?
Nah.
Checkers?
Nope.
Autobiographies?
I do enjoy reading.
Adventure stories?
I do enjoy reading.
Travel guides?
I do enjoy reading.
No.
Self-help books?
I do enjoy reading.
Crime thrillers?
I do enjoy reading.
Ok, via, tocca fargli un libro.
Speculative fantasy?
I do enjoy reading.
Romance novels?
I do enjoy reading.
Reading?
I do enjoy reading.
Reading?
I do enjoy reading.
Reading?
I do enjoy reading.
È geniale anche così. Vediamo cosa riesco a trovare. La conversazione fra i miei alleati su Dota. Ho una lettura.
Would you like to read this pamphlet?
Thanks. I've already read that lots of times.
Questo biglietto da visita. No, peccato. Allora.
Swabby, come over here. You be new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
Mike.
Look, I'm just going to call you Swabby. It's not good for the chain of command if we get too friendly. Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
I won't. You might want to change this water someday.
It's not water.
Sta marinando.
At first I thought the privy must be behind there, but no, it's just the pantry. Ooh, I think I'll skip dinner tomorrow. What's the soup of the day?
Some former crew members who didn't work out.
Yikes.
It's a delicacy.
That looks like a permanent stain. Ew, smells worse than it looks.
Vado a fare qualcosa con quello. Un inchiostro no.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
C'è da fare una lettura per lui. Poverello.
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture. Putra makes a compelling...
Ah, ecco cosa serve, già.
Want to read Putra's request for promotion?
Oh, believe me, I have seen that plenty of times.
Come si trova qualcosa per lui? Lei cosa legge?
I still think you should...
I don't want to talk. I'm having a cry.
Okay. If I clean off the grease, I won't be able to leave this way.
Ma infatti non serve più stronzo. Ok, lascialo così.
Flair?
Che ce l'hai una lettura te?
Well, how come you stabbed Gullet?
He asked too many questions.
How many questions did he ask?
1.
Yeah.
Ok, Petra non ci aiuta. Invece con lei qui, Fleia, Fluia, come cazzo si chiama Flair? Abbiamo fatto. Lui è incazzato Black.
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby! Stop! No one's allowed in my inner sanctum. What do you want, Swabby?
Just spitballing here, but Putra really deserves a promotion. She makes a mean eyeball soup. And when I say mean, I do mean that quite literally.
Did she put you up to this? Putra has been trying to wrangle a promotion out of me for years. Go tell Putra her plan failed, and to make sure she's at the keel hauling at 4.
I may have figured out a way to get to Monkey Island. I spotted another ship making a potion, and we can just follow them.
What does that nameplate say? The one there, on my desk.
It says LeChuck.
And LeChuck is a leader, not a follower. One more thing, Swabby. Now that you be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabby report. Take this report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initials.
Ok, la lettura.
It's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's paperwork.
No. Qui ci scrive un po' quello che ci pare.
Yeah, I don't think I could mimic his signature. It's pretty distinctive.
Ok, però magari si può copiare questo film da qualche parte a timbro usando magari l'inchiostro da vecchia produzione, boh.
That seems dangerous. I better just show it to Iron Rose like I'm supposed to.
No, aspetta, fermo un attimo.
That seems dangerous. I better just show it to Iron Rose like I'm supposed to. I don't need to update this by hand. The game takes care of it for me.
Prego. Hey, Rose.
I still think you should...
I don't want it to... I'm having a cross.
Okay.
Magari te lo fa compilare
Could you initial this report, please?
This doesn't look complete. I'm sure you can find more wrong on this ship than that.
Okay. That seems
Ma che cavolo vuol dire che devo andare
I still think you should vote...
I don't want it to... I'm having a...
Okay.
a fare un rapporto sull'immondizia in giro per la nave?
Could you initial this report, please?
This doesn't look complete. I'm sure you can find more wrong on this ship than that.
Okay. Disgraceful. It's like no one on this ship has heard of recycling.
L'ho ingrassato anche.
It's revolting. And it's a slipping hazard.
Ci metterei anche lui qui giù.
Hey, Gullet. I'm assuming no one will actually read this and come down here to find him. He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. Can I get you anything?
You can tell whoever's been turning the ship's wheel to knock it off. I could lose a leg or something.
I'll be sure to pass that along.
Beh, direi che è già completo, ne abbiamo trovati 4. No, in cucina ce ne 3 o 4 solo lì. Zanzara.
It would take forever to itemize in here. I'll just make a blanket entry for the whole galley. That's it. I've completed my report. I should show it to Iron Rose. I already have enough items.
Vediamo che ha scritto.
Putra makes a compelling case.
Un disastro antigenico, ok.
Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
How about a little light reading?
Are you kidding? Reading those sounds like actual work. No thanks.
It's a stack of papers waiting for LeChuck's signature.
Ah, abbiamo la firma di LeChuck.
Can't you see me be
Per la promozione.
Make it quick, Swabby! Paperwork? Okay, hand it over.
Vuole il suo tempo.
All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet. Keep your eyes off that map, Swabby. That be the one true map to the secret of Monkey Island. Procured by me at great expense and no small amount of trouble. So, I'll not have you touching it, even with your eyeballs. Leastwise, not while they still reside in your skull. Keep your eyes off.
Timbro.
That's my... What do you...
Ok, niente di nuovo.
Now get out of here so I can think!
No?
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck.
Perché la dovrei lasciare qui?
These open plan offices are all the rage now. Stop overfeeding Molly Yu.
Non capisco.
These are signed already. Yeah, I don't think I could mimic his signature. It's pretty distinctive. It's a stack of papers, including Putra's promotion paperwork, ready to be signed by LeChuck.
What?
Altre scartoffie.
Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. I feel like the supply of paperwork is endless. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
It's Chef Putra's request for promotion, stamped by LeChuck.
Putra.
Good news, Chef Putra. You're officially promoted.
I'm a chef! Chef Putra! Thanks, Swabby. You're amazing. I owe you one.
So, Chef, you sure I can't change your mind on the Monkey Island issue?
I do owe you one, but I'm still voting whatever way Rose votes.
Okay.
Vero ma giusto.
I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Ricapitolando, abbiamo fatto cambiare il voto. Manca qualcosa, una lettura e il tizio la vedetta.
Containers of preservatives and coloring agents.
Magari le due cose sono combinate.
Working hard?
Never.
Never.
Let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched Alaska. Salty like widow's tears. Sweet like revenge. And fiery like a hot poker to the tongue. Except when Putra makes it, unfortunately. She does not make it hot enough for my taste.
Bisogna portargli quel piatto forse.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale. Unheard of in this world.
Underworld jokes, you say? Any good?
Hilarious.
Would you describe that book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
Think you'll be done reading soon?
No, I don't really have anything else to do.
Tell me again about Scorched Alaska.
Prepared correctly, it should be like a hot poker to the tongue.
Keep up the bad work.
Ok, proviamo a parlare con Putra, Petra.
Well, looks like they haven't figured out their skull problem yet. Good.
Petra.
So, Chef. I don't suppose you know how to make Scorched Alaska?
Of course I can make Scorched Alaska. I have to warn you though, it's not going to be very spicy. It'll be fine. You wouldn't like the full strength version anyway.
E invece sì. Come faccio? Ora devo fare qualcosa. Il pepe è finito, il pepe ultra piccante
Some
che
chefs
parlava
these
prima.
days use dandruff out of a can. But I would never take a shortcut like that.
Che schifo.
Unscorched Alaska, extra mild.
Thanks. Remind me what you told me about the pepper?
It's very, very, very hot. And very empty.
Manca il pepe. Che schifo, lo assaggia davvero.
Light as sea foam. Hardly any warmer now. It's kind of soothing in a weird way.
Piccante, dove lo si trova ora? Perché questo non lo accetterà, secondo me.
It's empty now.
La musica d'organo diceva qui di provare a accarezzarlo. Pepe.
I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave?
Oh. Vediamo quella cacca di coso qui. Magari piccante. Di pollo fantasma. Vado a mangiare il bastardello. No.
I wonder what it's made out of.
Padre non si poteva raccogliere, ma magari se ci passo la zuppa sopra.
Yes?
I'll leave you alone.
Yeah.
Oh. No, mi sembrava un good try. È leggero, magari ti posso ingrassare. A parte che non c'è più grasso, ormai è andata quella fase. Scaldi è attaccato al timone, come cacchio si chiama?
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents.
Proviamo così, ma sicuro dirà che è poco saporito, piccante.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Ugh, take the monstrosity away. Its blandness offends me, even at a distance. Scorched Alaska must be like a hot poker to the tongue.
Ai.
That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around. Hardly any warmer now. Hardly any warmer now.
Shouldn't ye be swabbing?
Hardly any warmer now.
Aspetta, quella fiamma è blu. No.
I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave?
Lo scalda appena, ci vorrebbe la salsa piccante che pure è finita, non so come fare.
It's a stack of papers. Yeah, devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
Dunque, Trovo una maniera di scaldare questo. Chiedo consiglio proprio. Non dice nulla.
How's it going in there,
Oh.
Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now.
Ma... Ho capito. Il cannone. Io non ho usato direttamente quello. Ah.
Looks like it's empty.
Beh, così lo sparerei però.
Ready for cannon firing.
Come si fa? Forse si può alimentare di più con le fiamme con Marley.
Ooh, nice bell ringing.
Per cui
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Come to order, you murdering, traitorous dogs. Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 flee.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. Hardly any warmer now. If I'm wrong about what...
Ora sul giro si può fare quel che si vuole.
Hardly any warmer now. Hardly any warmer now.
Ma vuole fare un bagno anche male, no.
Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
Dov'è il fuoco demoniaco?
Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon...
In conclusion, shape up or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed. time again already? Well, let's get to it. All right, you bucket of worthless maggots! Earlier today, in fact, not even an hour ago, I clearly heard someone on this deck mention Guybrush Threepwood. Out loud! If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 flay you on a knife.
It's empty now.
Blah, blah. Blah, blah, keel hole, blah, blah, walk the plank, blah, blah, blah. And another thing, blah, 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 blah.
Dove potrei avere
Dereliction of crew.
minimo cambiamento, ora che sono tutti qui.
Disgrace to the profession.
E se vado giù e risalgo, finisce.
Blah, 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 bones into powder. Sprinkle them on my cereal. In conclusion, all right.
No, è già finito.
Working hard?
Never.
Does it hurt to have your head on fire?
I'm a demon. We're sort of all about that. You get used to it.
If you stuck your head in a bucket of water, would it help?
Demon fire burns underwater, so no.
I'm guessing you don't wear hats.
Once in a while, I look good in them. For a few seconds.
Posso scaldare in testa a lui.
I can't stop thinking about your head. I mean, what it would be like to have a head that was on fire.
I can help you out with that if you are really curious.
I can't. I mean, what?
I can help you out.
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
One bell. Voting hour.
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following medicine shipped to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
Nay.
Nay. Aye.
Nay.
Nay.
That's more ayes than before, but the vote to go.
A un certo punto saremo 3 contro 3.
Sorry, Swabby. Meeting adjourned.
No, 4 contro 3. Holy gosh.
It's the ship's hold. Home sweet home?
Ma il fuoco demoniaco di cui parlavano dov'è?
I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave?
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby! What do you...
The voodoo potion spell thingamajig is coming along great. Nothing to worry about.
Then, why are you bothering me about it? Now get out of here so I can think!
These open plan offices are all the rage now. It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck.
Ok, sono perduto. Vediamo cosa dice qui. Capito, bisogna aggiungere qualcosa di rovente, un ferro scaldato dentro la zuppa, qualche ghiozzata sì.
Ugh. What is all this stuff anyway?
Oh, you know, urchin husks, bile duck extract, sugar, fangweed. Nothing unusual.
Ready for cannon firing.
E quindi come uno scalo. Ma cosa ci metto di rovente? Deve essere arrivata, è un po' che ci provavo. Moneta. L'armatura del cavallo. Più. Qualcosa di rovente nel ponte superiore. Forse posso cercare dei pezzi di legno, tagliarli, non lo so. E metterli, non credo proprio.
Toasty. Non so, sono perduto. Mi sa che si proseguirà un'altra volta. Però mi garbava
Like
finire sta parte.
Oh, pretty much anything.
Leggere.
I'll see what I can find. This is a bunch of empty containers of Working hard?
Never.
Sì, appena ora. Devo trovare la maniera di scaldare un qualcosa una pietanza, dare a lui con qualcosa di rovente all'interno, che credevo fosse piccante, invece penso che vadano bene anche dei lieviti. E che non so né cosa scaldare né dove, ho provato a scaldarne anche in testa a lui.
Always.
Bellissimo quel volantino. Parla con il preziosissimo Murray.
I've got enough to last me.
Ha dato anche consigli, ma solo questi i suoi. E domani Trull cerca qualcosa di rovente sul ponte superiore da poter mettere nell'asca infuocato. Il ponte superiore è questo.
Toasty. Toasty.
C'è queste 3 fiamme, ma non mi rappresentano nulla. Ho provato. Così Oddio, no. Non ci credo. Mi sembrava di averlo provato prima.
I just need one more thing from you. I hope you're not allergic to gunpowder.
Of course I'm not.
Hey, what are you doing? These things are dangerous.
Però non ne capisco il nesso. Così si spara a Murray, poverino.
I better get my hands on the Chuck's map first. I better get my hands on the Chuck's map first.
Forse viene dopo il teschio. Ti devi cannonare via con lui, mi sa.
Can't you see me be thinking? Keep your eyes off that.
La mappa non me l'ha fatta prendere neanche quando... Cioè, lo step da fare ora è riscaldare qualcosa in quella zuppa. Con 2 rintocchi li allontano, cioè li convoglio tutti.
Let's get to it.
Però i guardini non posso rubare la mappa.
Stealing bilge rats. It has come to my attention that someone has spilled grease onto the starboard side of my beautiful ship. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 flee or die. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, keel, hold, blah, blah, walk the plank.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. I guess it's a good sign if they're not...
In conclusion, all right, same type.
No, ho skippato un dialogo, era nuovo, sull'anguilla. Niente, via, mi sa che lo proseguirò stasera. Troppo catafratto.
Toasty. It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck.
Oh gosh, via. Buon proseguo. E in casa domani mattina, Roshi. Stasera ci aspetterà del doto funesto. Mi triggerà non aver fatto la parte dopo. Però vabbè, tanto poi mi verrà in mente senza pensarci. Oppure proverò per delle ore la prossima volta. Dai, bella.